One of the things that surprises a lot of my clients when I sit down with them, I start looking at the end. What are we going to do with this business when we're done with it? What is our exit strategy? And some people are surprised. They're like, wow, we haven't even started the business yet. Why am I thinking about an exit? Well, that's something we actually should plan for in the very beginning. Do you want to sell the business maybe 10, 15, 20 years down the road? And if so, do you want to sell it for a high profit? Is this something you want to transfer on to your kids or your relatives? Is this something where you want to bring in a manager to take control of the daily activities or maybe start incorporating a family member into the business? It's really important to start looking at that from the very beginning. You can change your exit strategy as you go through, but one of the important things to do, especially when you're sitting down with your CPA or accountant, is kind of tell them what you want to do in the end so that they can start planning tax strategies and tax mitigation programs from the very beginning. Believe it or not, there are also financing programs out there that will mitigate some of those capital gain taxes that you might realize when you go to sell a business. So we can have a discussion about that as well. If you'd like to look a little more about an exit strategy and how that may affect what you sell the business for, or how you might finance the business, or how you might set up the entity with your CPA, I'd be happy to have that conversation with you. And I can also recommend some financing companies that can help make sense of that, as well as some CPAs that can go through that with you. So it's really important to look at the end in mind when we first start talking. If you'd like to learn a little bit more and get some of these referrals, happy to help you. Just click on my QR code and we can go through it together.